here's what you're hearing on the radio show. We just started videoing. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Marketing Checklist on Star Worldwide Networks. The end of the year came, and with the end of the year comes a flock of give us money emails from nonprofits. Did you get as many as I did? I mean, I got tons.
No, but I get a bunch in the mail too.
Oh, this was my email was filled with them. So I started, well, let's take a look at them. You know, why not? And one caught my eye, and I'll go through it as part of this because it was very obvious that one letter could have made a huge difference. So I've sent an email off to them because I know one of the annual giving manager at this nonprofit, and I asked how it did. I'm waiting for an answer back. That'll be in the blog on the Yuloff Creative site. So if you want the answer to that, we'll come to it. So here's the thing, because there's the thing. With email solicitations, it's always the subject line that makes a huge difference. Most of the nonprofits you're sending an email to a target market, somebody that you've interacted with. You're not soliciting cold with these year-end ones. Keeping that in mind, you still have to target your market. Somebody that did it really well, we'll start there. It's Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington. It's a political one. The email, I got 2 emails from them. One is 24 hours to fund the fight for our democracy in 2018. Okay, if you're politically active, either side, that could be a really good headline. The other email I got from them was on the 31st. These came 2 days, a day apart, one on the 30th, one on the 31st. Last day, your gift doubled to fight democracy corruption crisis in 2018. So the first one, you okay with the camera there?
Yeah. Well, I want to make sure we were connected on the radio.
Got it. It says, there's still time to have your year-end gift to crew match dollar for dollar and make twice the impact. And then they give what $50 does, what $250 does, what $500 does, and each time they have a link that goes to the same place to donate. And then they have a big donate now button. And they also, what's really good is that in the donate now button, it says secure donations through Action Network, so you know your donation is secure. Really well done. And under the 50, the 250, and the 500, it talks about 3 very definite reasons, benefits to donating to them. In other words, here's what instead of having a handout, oh, please donate to us, it's here's what happens if you donate to us. It's the nonprofit militancy we've talked about before. We talk about this in boot camp all the time. That a nonprofit, if you want to do well, you have to prove to those of us that are donating you're worth it in the community. Their other email reinforced those messages wonderfully well. So good job for Citizens of Responsibility and Ethics in Washington. Then I got this one from Cancer Support Community. The JPEGs will be in the
blog.
In the blog, thanks. There's still time to make a tax-deductible donation to, well, gee, thanks, appreciate that. Change Lives Today. Not very heart-thumping. Your 100% of your donation will support people impact. Really, 100%? So you have no overhead? This is one of those things that makes me wonder. If you have a nonprofit, if you have an organization, 100% of your money is not going toward doing what you do. There is overhead, and you need to cop to that. And then it's the standard gifts must be made before midnight tonight to receive a tax receipt for 2017. They sent this out at 4:12 p.m. on Pacific time. Look, you're done. Too late. I mean, 4:12, people are in makeup getting ready to go out that night. The crew one, the one that went out on the 30th was 11:17 in the morning, so Saturday morning, and the other was Sunday morning at 8:17. So gave people the whole day to check their email. So cancer support community, you blew it, and that's wonderful.
It's sad.
It's sad. It's very sad. What brought my attention to this was from Valley Press Hospital Foundation. The email subject line: last chance to make a tax deductible gift. And what's in it for me? Come on, WII. We're on radio station WII FM. What's in it for me? Nothing there. Now I opened it because I know the organization, because we've served on a board together. Headline is their logo. Need a good headline, and in fact, Cancer Support did it too. Need to know why I'm doing this. Headline says, last chance to support our community. Oh, so close. We'll tell you why. Make a tax deductible to gift. If you haven't given a gift in support of our emergency department, oh, okay, so this is for the emergency department. It's not too late. December 31 is the last chance to make a gift that could count on your taxes in 2017. None of them, interestingly, made any comment about the tax program, and that might change your deductibility next year. None of them brought this up. And it's been kind of standard that, oh yeah, I do it this year and I can deduct it next year, but none of them talked about that. Your generosity in this final week of the season of giving help us in our mission. Oh, finally found the mission to better serve the healthcare needs of the community of the Valley we all call, in quotes, home, unquote. Now, it was very cool. They have a big list of people that donated. I know about a third of them. So that's awesome. And then at the bottom it says connect and share our Giving Tuesday.
That was in November.
Yeah. Campaign on Facebook.
Oops.
All right. Here's the deal. Last chance to support our community. They were one letter short. If that hour had been a your, oh, that's right. Valley Press Emergency does support my community. It could have brought me in a lot faster and a lot easier. And I had to get through the subject line, the headline, past the make a tax deductible gift, the donate now, before I found out the money was theoretically going toward the emergency department. So, those are some tips and some comments on to you non-profits specifically on how to get more money from those of us that are donating. Now, I feel every business owner has to be giving back. You have to find a nonprofit or two or three that will float your boat. We as business owners, our money is generated in our community, in your community. Your. So, soapbox, this is a time to find the ones. So we're not saying don't give, we're saying nonprofits, make it easier for us. So that's the blog and that's the story. We'll talk to you later. Now, if you're watching this video on the blog, make sure you subscribe below. Thanks. See you later.